Happy Sunday! So, in the spirit of pride, I want to go back and release spoken word pieces. And honestly, there's one really in the works. I've been revising it for the past months. And let's get it done. And I hope you enjoy this piece. This piece is dedicated to everyone who chooses to love. We continue to choose love. No matter what it takes, against all odds, we choose love. So, this is Love Is You. They said loving someone takes a lot out of you. They said love should be given to the right person. Love should be given to the right place, the right time, and the right manner. And everything has to be right for love to be truly right. But I beg to disagree. It should never matter if love given was for the right person. Love at its core is meant to be given simply because it is the right thing to do. It is not supposed to be given because it's convenient or it should be wanted to. It should never be given because you wanted something in return. And it should never be given simply because there was no other choice. You give love simply because it's right. You give love because the person receiving it deserves all the love in the world. The person to receive that love deserves everything. Anything that love could offer. To give that love, to give all of that love is a testament as to how much you're willing to share. And it should never be at the cost of receiving love back. Love should be given regardless if it's the right choice. Because love at its core is made to be shared. Love should not be given just because it is the right time. Love should not be given just because it is the right time. Why? Because even with the right person, there are moments when it's not the right time. Destiny would prohibit giving love or receiving love simply because the stars may not have aligned. But that should not stop one from giving love simply because love is love. Love is given as a means of expression, as a means of affirmation that the love you give is the only love that you'll ever give. Love should not be at the expense of chasing time or going back in time. Love should be given at any time, even when it's difficult. Even when it means there's a lot of hurt, and even in moments when you can't even give love. You can always give love. It doesn't have to be someone. Because you can always give it to yourself. And you can give it to someone. That special someone who will take love for what it is. And by then you can love anyone, anytime. They said there's a city made for love. But I believe that it is not only Paris that is a city of love. Love can be found in each and every one of us. Love is not meant to be found only in particular places. Because even in the worst states of life, even at its worst, there's always love there. We can find love when we think we can. Love is there when everyone thinks that you cannot find anything at all. Love will be there even when the world has crumbled. And there's a lot of rebuilding to do. Love will be there. Because it takes love to rebuild again. It takes love to finally build oneself and to understand that we are all made of fragments. Fragments that we inherit from our predecessors because in our past lives, love may not have come easily. It may have come from a place of hate, anger, guilt, fear, shame, or maybe joy, excitement, ecstasy, innocence. And maybe love did not even exist for them. But I do believe that deep inside love resides waiting to be called and waiting, just waiting to be visited, to be shown, and to finally take its hand and walk along with it to a paradise that love is meant to grow. But love should not be at the expense of hurting others. Because love should not be an excuse to hate, to spit anger, to harm, to hurt. to cry. Yes, there are moments when love hurts. Love makes us cry. Love makes us hate ourselves. Love makes us hate others. But love should never, never hurt others. The love we give should never be the love we don't want to receive. We should love the way we want to be loved, love the way we want to feel, and to love the way we hope to be loved someday. Because what good is love that we give if the love only hurts? That love only restricts, that love only pains the people we choose to love. And the most beautiful thing about love, the most beautiful thing of it all, is that even in the most painful things, there's love. Letting go has a lot of love in it. It is the recognition that in the purest form of love, that you cannot provide love to that person. Letting go is love. Because it is the acceptance that the love you give, that you have given, has been enough, is enough, will always be enough. But unfortunately, it also may not be enough. And it's okay. It's okay that the love came to an end that way. Love has to be set free. Love are like two hands holding on to each other, and slowly they have to let each other go. Because by letting go, we let them, those we love the most, to find love once again. It may not be from us, but maybe it is what they need. The love that they will find is the love that will heal. The love that will consider them their own. The love that we have failed to grow and give. And maybe, just maybe, it is that love that makes you and I become whole. Because there's only one thing I wished for when I let you go. When I let you go, I hope that you find someone who loved you even more than I could. I hope that when you love someone and when love came for you, it should be someone that would bring you peace and love and joy and happiness. At any time, even during moments when you don't feel love exists, I hope love stays. And love chooses to stay. Because while I can no longer stay, and I have to move away, I hope that even just for a moment you understand that the love I gave, the love we used to have at a certain point, it became that one that was saved. And because of the love that you gave, I learned to love. I learned to love the way our gods have decided love. Love that is meant to be shared. Love that is eternal. Love that is unconditional. Love at its core is our way of life. And your love allowed me to live. And it is in your love that I understand now why I cannot love you the way I wanted to. But I will choose to. I will continuously choose to, and even if you stop choosing me, even from afar, I choose to love you. And I will choose to love you because at its core, my love for you is true. And even if it costs my life, even if it costs me the pain of slowly letting go, the pain of slowly seeing you off, I will experience everything because you deserve the love that no one else has given, that no one else could give. And that love is simply that love that everyone like you should receive. Because love does not end and it does not begin with I do. Love always chooses. It is in love that we know who to choose. Because love, I choose you. I will continuously choose you, and more than saying I love you, the most powerful thing in the world is saying I choose you. I choose you more than my own happiness, but not at the expense of losing myself. Choosing you means we hurt a little, maybe a little bit more. But if by choosing you means I regain myself and build myself to be my own person, even without you, I still choose you. Because choosing you means at its core, choosing to love someone who finally allows me to choose myself through choosing you. So when they said you have to love someone at the right time, the right place, the right man and the right person, I may actually have to agree. Because it is only by choosing to do so that you get to choose yourself and you get to love yourself. And the most important thing that love should ever be is the love that heals, a love that grows, and a love that builds a home within you. So love, I choose you. I am letting you go. Thank you. I still love you. But if by choosing you means we stay true and through it all, then I choose you. Love is you. I'm Orange Ace. Happy Pride. And thank you for stopping by. Magandang Bunny.